Welcome to another installment of the 20-time rant experiment. Today we're going to be discussing the rubric over the presentation. This is going to be dealing with your final part of the 20-time where you're presenting about your experiment, your passion that you did. Like usual, the bottom two right here, professionalism, being on time, always on the rubric. Productivity is going to be 2, because we are going to have that double the points because there's going to be 2 weeks to do this. Now the top ones. Time. We'll go over this one. The presentation was between 4.5 to 5 minutes. At the 5-minute mark, I or Mrs. Rowe will stop you, and that will be the end of the presentation. So you have to get your presentation under 5 minutes. Next part of the rubric, body posture, eye contact. When you're presenting, you've done plenty of presentations in my class before. Your body posture has got to be upright. You've got to look confident, and you've got to have eye contact throughout the 5 minutes. Now, we don't expect you to look at everybody all the time, the whole thing. We realize that you're going to have to turn, discuss what's on the board, and then turn back to us. But dealing with the board, if we look at the top one, presentation or preparation/notes. We don't want you doing a number 1 for this one. Presenter continually has to look at the screen. If you continually have to look at the screen, that means you don't know what's on there and you're not prepared. A person who is prepared all the way has note cards for reference and has the presentation memorized. Now, the note cards are just for a reference. If you want it all the way, number 4, you can't just read off your note cards and that's it. You got to use the note cards as reference and add more in there. This is your passion. You wrote about it. You did a project out of it. This should not be something that you would have to look at your note cards the whole time for, because it's about what you did. So we got preparation/notes, body posture/eye contact, time. Then the big thing is overall presentation. Presentation was completed with a high quality of craftsmanship. So we're going to judge you. This is going to be worth 4 points. If we feel like it's a quality presentation overall, it was done correctly. You at the end asked if there's any questions. You said your name at the beginning. You followed the overall guidelines here. You should get a top quality 4. Now, with this presentation, remember, it's about your passion, something you did something for 9 weeks on. So this should come very easily to you. And if it doesn't, make sure you come see Mrs. Rowe and I so we can help you out. But this is the rubric for the 20-time presentation. Have a good day.